Kent Hovind video, and I can't entirely. Well, there's some things I would like to ask him in person, because when you're famous, like a star to a star, or just whoever, whatever, um, an attack on your faith is huge, especially if it comes the bigger name you have, the more careful you have to be about rebuking people, because it can crush their lives when you're famous. I don't know, I just, you know how you want to treat others as you treat yourself. So if you got famous and you strongly disagree with somebody on something, but his audience wouldn't be too happy with it, and it would probably mess him up a little bit, and you have to think about, what's is it worth you trying to look smart, you know? Not that you're going to be right, but even to risk being famous, if you're famous, to argue with someone like faith or business or what have you, or whatever it is, the arts. Um, you want to argue with somebody, you want to make sure you're right if you're famous. You don't want to just spout off arguments and what have you. But yeah, like that's what I said. For some things, I would like to see his answer, like not a trap you answer, but I mean, like, I'm not trying, like, you could tell a lot to see if he's gonna try to, like, is he trying to get out of a trap, or is he comfortable, and how his reaction to your question in private would be interesting to me. You know, he went through a lot. He's seen God in him, Dr. Kent Hovind, and his teaching opened my eyes when I was younger. He's a lot older now than actually this video that I'm watching right now. But he opened my eyes to gave me a new lens to see something. It's been a really intelligent lens to see life through. Now, he got in a mishap. They kind of went after him. The New World Order went after Dr. Kent Hovind and entrapped him in some IRS scam thing, whatever, by a bunch of child molesters. And but anyway, he lost his favor with God. He got put in prison, it seems like. And then Joe, through the traumatic, his wife, the traumatic experience, when he comes back out of prison, she divorces him. His son Eric took over his ministry and bought it pennies on a dollar, all the supplies and what have you in the business. And when he came back, his son said, you know, hey, I own your stuff. And it was just like, wow, you know. So a lot happened to him. He got remarried and they divorced. And it was too much pressure that big tech put on their relationship, make them stress over money. Maybe his new wife wasn't for it. Maybe he should have waited for Joe. A lot of Christians like to argue about different things, but we make mistakes. We do things. I love Dr. Kent Hovind, and I hope that he gets that spark, that gets that genius, that you can know it's God talking to him. And I love when God talks to me. This is Kevin. I love when God uses me and talks through me. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing, because when you speak, you learn. How's your speaking? You're like, wow, God, you just said that. And you do, it's like, wow, okay. Wow, that was beautiful, or that was poignant, or that was just genius. That was wonderful, you know? And it's coming out of your own lips, like you're the author of it, and you're not. And God makes it, you know, I mean, the fallen world, if it comes out of your lips first, oh, it's yours, or, you know, whatever. But you know, the true author and finisher of faith is Jesus, is God, the Father. But Yeah, Dr. Kent Hovind was a big target for the globalists because he goes against evolution. Evolution dives into a lot of political stuff and global man-made climate change and this and that, all political, so-called political science. It's a political science, and in other words, it's not science, it's politics, with using the banner of science to legitimize it. So anyway, I'm gonna watch more of this or turn it off. I don't know.